Welcome to Reactoon! Get ready for another enlightening episode where we explore intriguing topics that impact our lives. In this episode, we delve into a skill that speaks volumes without raising the decibels, the art of speaking softly. Join me, your host, Mr. Meta, as we uncover the secrets behind this subtle yet powerful form of communication. So, let's lower our voices but raise our understanding as we dive into the world of soft-spoken communication. Welcome to Reactoon! In a world where the noise of modern life seems to grow louder by the day, it's not uncommon to witness raised voices and shouting becoming the norm. From social media debates to hectic work environments, the clamor of loud communication often drowns out the subtlety of thoughtful dialogue. But amidst this cacophony, a timeless art still holds its ground, the art of speaking softly. In this episode, we explore how soft-spoken communication can cut through the noise, offering a refreshing and effective way to connect with others. So, let's step away from the shouting and embrace the power of a gentle tone. The prevalence of loud shouting and aggressive communication has become increasingly evident in today's society. From public spaces to online platforms, it's not uncommon to encounter individuals resorting to shouting to make their voices heard. However, this trend has concerning implications for various aspects of health, psychology, and societal dynamics. Psychologically, exposure to constant shouting can contribute to heightened stress levels, anxiety, and a deteriorating emotional state. On an individual level, aggressive communication strains relationships, hinders effective understanding, and undermines self-confidence. Moreover, at a societal level, the normalization of shouting can perpetuate a culture of hostility where respectful discourse takes a back seat. As we navigate these challenges, it's essential to consider the profound impact of our communication choices and explore alternative ways to express ourselves effectively and empathetically. The echoes of loud shouting can reverberate beyond the immediate moment, affecting the very fabric of our closest relationships. In marital dynamics, the impact can be particularly pronounced. Studies have shown that when either partner raises their voice to an excessive level, it often leads to a breakdown in communication and emotional connection. When women shout loudly, it can trigger feelings of frustration and powerlessness in their husbands, eroding the foundation of trust and respect. Similarly, when men resort to shouting, their wives can feel overwhelmed and dismissed, leading to a breakdown in emotional intimacy. The constant barrage of raised voices can create an atmosphere of tension, making it difficult for both partners to express their feelings openly and find common ground. As we navigate the complexities of relationships, it's crucial to recognize the far-reaching consequences of our communication style and strive for a more harmonious and empathetic way of expressing ourselves. The impact of shouting on children is profound and far-reaching, with consequences that extend well into their adulthood. When children are subjected to constant shouting, it can have devastating effects on their psychological well-being. The repeated exposure to loud and aggressive communication can erode their self-confidence, leaving them feeling insecure and doubtful about their abilities. This environment can plant the seeds of anxiety and depression, as children internalize the idea that their worth is diminished by the harsh words they hear. Moreover, the emotional toll of shouting can manifest in various ways, including social anxiety and difficulty in forming meaningful relationships. Children raised in such an environment often struggle to express themselves openly, fearing judgment and criticism. This isolation can lead to a sense of detachment from their peers and contribute to social anxiety disorders later in life. The long-term repercussions of shouting at children can be devastating. As they grow older, the lack of healthy emotional connections can give rise to behavioral issues. Aggressive behavior, impulsivity, and difficulty managing anger are common outcomes. This pattern of internalizing negative emotions and expressing them outwardly can, in some cases, lead to criminal behavior, further perpetuating a cycle of distress. In essence, the damage caused by shouting on children transcends their formative years, influencing their mental health, emotional stability, and future prospects. The broken connection between parents and children resulting from shouting can set the stage for a lifetime of struggles. Recognizing the importance of nurturing a supportive and communicative environment is essential in raising emotionally resilient and well-adjusted individuals. Shouting, whether as a teacher, towards colleagues, or directed at subordinates as a boss, invariably creates a toxic environment. It undermines the foundation of effective communication, eroding trust and mutual respect. In educational settings, it stifles students' enthusiasm for learning and inhibits their willingness to ask questions. Among colleagues, it fractures teamwork and cooperation, hindering collaboration and creativity. As a managerial approach, it fosters fear rather than motivation among employees, leading to decreased job satisfaction and productivity. In all these scenarios, shouting corrodes relationships and breeds stress, ultimately impeding progress and success. The image of a donkey, braying loudly without restraint, serves as a metaphor for individuals who engage in excessive shouting. Just as the donkey's voice is often considered the least pleasant among animals, those who raise their voices without regard appear immodest, lacking in manners, and devoid of self-control. This cacophonous behavior can be interpreted as a manifestation of aggression, and it repels others with its violent and aggressive undertones. Similar to an agitated mule, the loudness often compensates for the absence of logical reasoning or valid arguments. Instead of commanding respect, the incessant shouting reveals a dearth of meaningful discourse, painting a picture of someone whose volume masks their deficiency in substance. Embracing a mild tone of voice offers a multitude of advantages that ripple through various aspects of communication and relationships. Speaking softly draws others in, conveying a sense of calmness and confidence that encourages attentive listening. This gentle approach fosters an atmosphere of respect and consideration, nurturing open dialogues and promoting understanding. Individuals with mild tones are often seen as approachable and empathetic, creating an environment where people feel comfortable sharing their thoughts and concerns. Moreover, the power of a soft-spoken demeanor lies in its ability to diffuse tense situations, transforming conflicts into opportunities for constructive discussions. In personal interactions, a mild tone exudes authenticity and sincerity, enhancing connections and forming lasting bonds. Overall, the benefits of employing a gentle voice extend far beyond words, enriching our interactions and leaving a lasting positive impact. Cultivating a gentle and mild tone of voice holds the key to fostering harmonious relationships across all spheres of life. In the realm of marriage, it nurtures understanding and emotional intimacy, allowing partners to communicate with empathy and respect. With children, a gentle voice becomes a source of reassurance and guidance, building a foundation of trust and open communication. Among colleagues, it encourages collaboration and teamwork, creating a positive work environment where ideas can flourish. Extending to neighbors and society at large, a mild tone promotes neighborly goodwill and community cohesion, strengthening the social fabric. Ultimately, embracing this approach ripples through every connection, shaping a world characterized by empathy, cooperation, and mutual respect. In religious and ethical teachings, it's often emphasized that raising one's voice loudly is not in alignment with the values of humility, compassion, and understanding that are cherished by the belief system. Loudness in communication can stem from ego, impatience, and a lack of self-control, qualities that are discouraged in spiritual and virtuous practices. Instead, speaking with a gentle tone is regarded as a manifestation of inner calmness, respect for others, and a willingness to listen attentively. Such a demeanor reflects the qualities that are pleasing to many conceptions of the divine: kindness, empathy, and the ability to create harmony in relationships. While there are exceptions, particularly when confronting oppression and injustice, adopting a gentle tone is often seen as a reflection of a person's spiritual growth and their capacity to mirror the virtues that resonate with the divine or higher principles. A gentle and mild tone of communication exerts a positive psychological effect by prompting the release of anti-stress hormones like oxytocin and endorphins. This calming approach fosters a sense of safety, reducing anxiety and tension, and promoting emotional well-being. The soothing nature of such communication not only enhances immediate interactions but also contributes to a more tranquil and balanced mental state. In a world where the echoes of our words can shape our connections and surroundings, let's remember the profound influence of speaking with a gentle and mild tone. By choosing words that resonate with empathy and understanding, we infuse our interactions with positivity and harmony. The power of a soft-spoken approach can mend bridges, build trust, and foster a community rooted in respect. Let's make a conscious effort to be mindful of the tones we use, embracing the beauty of gentleness in our voices and, in turn, weaving a tapestry of compassion and grace in our shared journey. As we conclude this exploration into the art of gentle communication, we've unveiled the remarkable impact that our voices hold, from nurturing relationships and reducing stress to fostering empathy and understanding. Remember, a soft-spoken tone isn't just a method of communication, it's a path towards building a more connected and harmonious world. We appreciate your support and the time you've invested in watching this episode. If you found this discussion valuable, don't hesitate to like, share, and comment. Your engagement fuels our dedication to creating meaningful content. Stay tuned for more enlightening videos, and together, let's continue our journey towards fostering positive change. Thank you for being a part of Reactoon.
Please like, share, and comment on video. Do not forget to subscribe channel and hit the bell icon for updates.